rotisserie chicken. Is that the what? Is that the right way you say it? Rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken. Hello visuals and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the first ever episode of the Visual Guys. Well, it's the news, but the first ever Visual Guys video of the year. That's right, Happy New Year everybody, and here's to another year, another brilliant year of watching us. Lucky you guys. It's in the books, it's done dusted. Another year has come and gone along. Paris and Rome, I want to go home. 2021 is done, it's 2022. I hope your year's gonna start off with a nice big bang, and hopefully we can help here at the Visual Guys Studio Inc. My mum's house. Hopefully you do just genuinely all around have a great, fantastic year, and you can get them dreams, and you know, lose the weight, grow your hairline back. I don't know, honestly, I want to know what your thoughts and theories. I want to know what your New Year's resolutions are. Mine's always the same, but it's so hard because I have this really bad habit of just being like fucking awesome, and it comes off as big-headed, and I don't mean to. I just walk down the street and I can absorb awesomeness, and I just don't want it to, you know, get people down that aren't quite as awesome as me. So I'm going to try and turn that down. What a load of shit. No, we're here New Year. Well, I'm actually recording this on the Thursday before New Year's Day. So, you know, I've still got a couple of minutes left to hopefully make 2021 the banger it is as I grab my titty and explain this video. But it's the Visual Guys News, and we have some lovely fisheroonies for you visuals. And we've got some 4 awesome stories. The fisheroonies are the story. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It's the first of many newses to come every Saturday for the rest of the year, provided something bad doesn't happen. Like, imagine if this channel went down, what the fuck would you guys do? It's hard being the symbolic icon for thousands. You know what I mean? The pressure's just on my shoulders to make sure I deliver every time. That's I'll let trillions across the world down. I always try my best visuals. You trillions watching. No, alas, we shall get on with the news and the cracky chair. First one of the video. Well, it's the first story of the video. First news of the year. And the first story of the year is some bad news, because this one, wow, the maths here is. But a 9-year-old girl has gone missing. Now that's not nothing to take the piss out of. But a 9-year-old girl has gone missing, and when she was last seen using moisturizer that makes you look 10 years younger. So she's not got she's not gone missing. She's made herself -1. She's made herself not been born yet. So a girl has gone missing before the womb, if my maths is correct, and it never usually is. What the fuck? A 9-year-old girl's gone missing. What a first news story of the year visuals. Not due to any weirdos are out taking her. Moisturizer that's reverted her back to a minus infant. Oh my god, the first inductee into the Visual Guys Hall of Fame is this guy, because a man has had a bit of a dispute with his next door neighbour. So what does he do? So what, he go around and settle it, you know, sort your shit out or whatever? No, he is going to settle it, but he needs to warm up first. How does he warm up? Well, he goes into his house. He slathers his hands all in peanut butter. Then he starts a fight with his next door neighbour. Now you're thinking, why would you cover your hands in peanut butter? Well, it turns out his next door neighbour has a peanut allergy. So he's planning, oh, something's dead. He's planning on beating up his next door neighbour with peanut butter hands to give him, what is it, anaphylactic shock. That's not funny, but the situation's funny. So he's, oh, fucking have you fucking cunt. I'll get a peanut butter. That's a fight I would pay to watch. Ah, God. Visuals, those of you that are above age. before we carry on. Those of you remember your first time in the old hacky sack, the old, you know, the ham wallet. Everybody remembers their first time from either being extremely crap or whatever, or just, you know, a bit awkward and a bit, their first, I'm on about the whispering. I'm on about the no game. Well, it's a yes game. It's not a no game. It's not a game when they don't. I'm not on about rape. Shit. Your first time in the sack with a lady, you know, you might be like, if you're American, like a prom night, or you know, if you're in Britain, it might be around the back of a shed somewhere, all romantic and that. This one lad thought he did such a great job on his first time at intercourse. I'm assuming his girlfriend at the time or whatever, because she was making a lot of loud noises and heavy breathing, and it turns out what he thought was an orgasm was actually an asthma attack. That's right. His first time with a girl, he caused her to have an asthma attack, and he thought it was an orgasm. So he sat there doing his thing, and she's... First times are awkward and tricky, but I can guarantee that never once happened to me. My dad was kind. Now this one comes from lovely, I think it's Alabama. Was it Alabama woman? Right. To set the story, there's a lad who's been charged with a criminal offence, a DUI. I think it's drunk and driving under the influence or some shit like that. DUI anyway. And he sat there, he's in his DUI meeting or whatever, and he needs his missus to come pick him up. So his missus decides to get absolutely plastered, drive the car to go pick him up from his little DUI meeting. But she's plastered, she crashes, she totals the car on the way to pick up her husband from a DUI meeting. Only in the south of America. Not South America, not Brazilian, you know, like, you know, the redneck spots. She's plastered, totals a car, picking him up for getting into trouble being plastered in a car. Those two, I hope they're together for life. Finally, this leads us on to the first sports and weather of the year. And what did I write down this year? I thought we'd on a Santa, seeing a Santa all come down our chimneys and our faces. What is wrong with me? Ugh. I thought I'd honour Santa with some weird shenanigans. So here's your sports and weather with some Santa stuff that has naught to do with sports and weather.
Sports, yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Here's Santa doing, you know, that's how Santa always does it. Isn't that how I usually come on the tree? I need to die. The weather. And for this week's weather, it's really cold outside. Make sure your cats are wrapped up. Santa cats, that's right, Santa. It was never a big bearded bloke, ever. It were a putty cat. I taught a putty cat. Now finally, for Dan's drunken moment, I decided to pit the two together, the OG Santa against this new upcoming cat uprising Santa, and here's how it went down.
A dance, hopping, ending.
That's right, battle to the death, Cat Santa versus normal Santa. Who wins? Let me know in the comments below. One has magical powers, one's Lord Beerus from Dragon Ball. Santa Cat versus Santa! And there we go, visuals. That was your first edition of the news of the year. Got another full year of this. But no, honestly, I'm just nice and chill because literally my 2 weeks off from work have just been going nice like this. And then I'm going to start again at work and I'm going to be... So I'm still in my nice, relaxed, chilled mood. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. Have a great year. Hopefully your year, like I said, your wishes or whatever for the year come true and you smash it. I mean, we'll get to the 2nd of this January, but like, for this year to be over, it's probably going to be more just COVID crack. But yes, visuals, thank you for last year, another wonderful, beautiful year. And thank you to this year and whoever comes along on this weird and wonderful, tacky, cringy, horrible, not funny, shitly put together visual guy year. Because I want to make you part of it. But visuals for the first time this year, thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the best. Remember to always keep being you and keep on keeping on. Rotisserie chicken. Yes. Bye.